with Kaya. I'm finna do that. Tell everybody you an interior decorator and you don't even know how to do it. These are tips I wish I knew when I first started out. Number one, equipment does not have to be expensive. Do not go out and buy all this expensive gear. Don't do it. I know what everybody told you. I already know what society has shown you on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, you name it. I know what they told you. And there's always going to be the latest gadget coming out. And you're going to always feel like if I just get that one thing, I'm going to go viral. I'm going to be that girl if I have that thing. But that is the trick of the enemy. Don't do it. Don't overconsume. All you really need is your phone. You do not need the latest camera. Yes, there are tons of cameras out there that has quality, picture, sound, all that good stuff. Yes. But if you are a beginner, keyword beginner, that means you do not need to do the most. You don't even know what you're doing right now. So why would you go out and buy the highest expensive camera and you haven't even established if you even like cutting the camera on in the first place? Start with your phone. Number two, you need to know exactly what it is that you will be saying and doing on camera. This is where the niche or niching down come into play. Now, I have been on social media since I have been doing content like videos since 2017. My very first YouTube video was 2017. I just cut the camera on. I was talking about church and it was just like all different type of stuff. Faith and that faith-based type of stuff is what I was talking about, right? I'm going to get over the fear and I'm going to just record myself and just post it. That's all fine and dandy, but if I was to do things over now, I wouldn't have just did that. I would have figured out exactly what I like, what makes sense for me, not be influenced by others to tell me what they think I should record or put on my channel, and really figure out what it is that I feel comfortable with talking about that is easy. You can just go up the rip. If somebody was to ask you about your child, you can tell somebody, that's my son, he likes that color, he's a gamer, he's this. You can go on and on and on about your child, right? Because you feel passionate about it. That's what you need to be talking about in your videos or doing in your videos. If you're passionate about doing hair, braiding hair, you need to be the best braider there is out there. You should be researching braid techniques, braid equipment, set your house up and record yourself braiding a client's hair, braiding your own hair. You get where I'm going at with this, right? You need to be doing what you can do, not what the next person is doing. You need to do what you can do. Don't force it. This is the biggest thing with content creators. Don't force it. Yes, Keisha and them went viral because they was crocheting blankets and stuff, and they went viral, and everybody liked them. They got a whole bunch of followers. Please do not follow that because you can't crochet a blanket. You don't even feel comfortable. You about to buy all this stuff and was like, I just know I can crochet blankets too. I'm finna do that. And you go about all this stuff and you're not passionate. It's not even me. I don't even like it. Waste some money, throwing the stuff away. Might have to sell it when you should have just took the time to get to know you and figure out what you like. If you can't decorate and you're not an interior decorator, well, why would you tell everybody you an interior decorator and you don't even know how to do it, or you don't even have a passion for it? You never took time to actually study the craft and practice it enough to say confidently, I'm an interior decorator. You just saw that somebody else just now revamped an old dresser and they became an interior decorator. So now you feel like you can do it without practicing and getting in the hang of it. Then you mad because you try to follow behind somebody and it didn't work for you. You didn't get the traffic on your page that you thought you was going to get because you thought you could jump out there. Don't follow what the next person is doing. Do what you could do. What's for you is for you. Pick a niche, that you can talk about for hours on hours. You can't stop thinking about it in your sleep. When you wake up, that's the only thing you talk about. When you're researching your topic, you need to understand that you have to try other methods. Now we're in an era where they got YouTube shorts, they got YouTube, the long form videos and stuff. If you're trying to make money off of YouTube, consistency is key. So if you know that your first video you started out where we saw you telling us that you was a fitness guru or You come with me while I lose the 50 pounds or whatever the case may be. We clicked on your page because number one, we want to know how you lost the 50 pounds. Number two, we're trying to see what you do all day and to maintain it so that we can try to figure out how we can apply that for ourselves. So you should be doing series. Maybe your YouTube shorts could be quick, motivational lessons, or you talking real quick, telling people what to do and stuff like that. Number three, a schedule that works for you. That goes back to the consistency. If you can't post every day, please don't post every single day, because that's when the quality start lacking. And we can see, oh, she just posted anything just to show up. If you're a person that actually can show up every single day and it still does not lack, quality is always T, good for you. You got that. You him. But we all don't have that. We all don't possess that talent to just show up every single day and have quality and editing is on point. We edit fast, throwing in all this features and stuff. No, everybody don't have that type of talent. I know I don't have that talent. I can't commit to posting every single day, but I can commit to posting every single week. So I have to make that effort to post every single week. Some kind of way, someday, I got to pick to sit down and edit my videos so that I can have it up and running it live. Sharing it to my social medias. I was a little against sharing it to my social medias for the simple fact, people is judging and they come for you. You're going to have to get past that. Fear is it doesn't work when it comes to content creation, because content creator is somebody that creates content. If you are afraid, don't show up. Just don't even say you're a content creator if you are afraid to get on this camera and talk. There are faceless channels. If you're going to do faceless content, hear me and hear me good. Research that topic. Research it enough to where as though you feel confident enough that you can execute that topic. It does not need to be perfect, but you need to be confident enough to know what you're talking about. If I'm going to do a faceless content and it's talking about the latest tech gear and I'm not on there, you don't see my face, but on the video, I'm displaying the gear, the straps to the camera, where you can go in Best Buy to buy them. I'm showing you the footage from people who have used that latest gear. It's like a whole thing. The images popping up, you got the sound effects, all of that stuff. If you can capture somebody's attention by doing that, great. But 9 times out of 10, people are more so showing their face or showing the product itself. Like you're a person that can make and you cook and all that stuff. They're showing up authentically themselves in their natural environment. You see them cooking the food. You know a girl cooking with Kaya. She was herself. People hated on that girl, but she showed up, okay? Got on camera. She showed you the meal. You was rocking with her and was like, yeah, get a little 1-2 number cooking with Kaya. And then she just straight cut to the chase. Look, I got this baked chicken with a little macaroni and cheese, little sweet potatoes, I'm saying it for example, that wasn't an actual meal. But yeah, it was like, I'm clicking that. She funny, she real cute, and she can cook. She got me. You don't have to start off at every meal shaking your butt and stuff like that. You don't have to do that. Because I watch cooking channels where people genuinely just showing you the food. The camera straight cuts at the chase. Baby, I saw how you stuck that fork in that macaroni and cheese, and it was runny, and it was juicy, and then the turkey wings and all that. And I was just like, I'm going to click this channel, and I'm going to go ahead and subscribe because the food is busting. I know it's busting. I can't even taste it, but I feel like I can taste it through the phone. They hooks you. It's many ways. It just depends on the content itself. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Boom. The hook is the key. You need a great hook. ChatGPT is out here for everybody. In this day and age, there's no excuse for why you can't find something because ChatGPT been here. Now, hear me out. I am not perfect when it comes to showing up on the camera, but I'll give myself a moment to be lazy. I will. And then I'll be like, it's go time. I got to get back on camera. You know, I do these videos. Like, I text my homegirl and I was like, girl, I woke up to 2 brand deals that I've already worked with in the past. Like, aren't new brand deals. I've worked with these people in the past. But I woke up with 2 more. One that I have to finish. And then the other 2, they came back and was like, we need you again for another campaign. That's what I'm talking about. I developed a relationship with this brand, with my content, and they see that I can bring in that traffic. I can bring in that engagement. My work ethic is strong when you see how I show up. Go to my Instagram. You're like, okay, work ethic is strong. She's showing up no matter what. It's some days I do not like my hair. I don't like how my stomach looking. I don't like the shoes. I don't like the background. I had a long night. My child was wilding out. I still gotta find this corner, and I'ma still have to cut this camera on and talk. Be teachable. Learn things that can help you. Editing is the biggest thing out here. You do not have to be a perfect editor. You do not need to hire an editor. You need to stop being lazy and you need to do it yourself. CapCut is free. You can get the Pro if you want the extra features, which I pay for CapCut Pro because I need the extra features. I love the YouTube stickers when my video is about to close out and I say, like, share. I love that feature. So that's why I have the Pro and I get the fancy fonts that I put on my Instagram when I'm editing my Instagram videos and reels and stuff. So yeah, you don't have to buy that, but you can, and it will level up and it will grab people's attention. As soon as they see the animation, the words jumping out at you, or that type of sound that everybody likes so much. These are things that you might want to, trust me, take it from me. I've been doing this for some years now. I've been taking my own pictures. I've been recording my own videos. I'm the camera person. I am director. I'm the whole team right now. I'm going to eventually get a team, but right now I'm the team. I'm the one that's the brains behind the whole operation. You are. So just do it. Like, we're all just trying to figure this out from the beginning, right? So cut the camera on, record your little 5 minute. Well, I say 10 minutes. Because if you're trying to get monetized on YouTube, that's a whole nother thing. If you're trying to get monetized on YouTube, you know that you're getting paid per, I think it's per minute or something like that. I forgot. I know it's per, like, views is something. I don't know, RPMs or something like that. But you get paid by that. So if you don't have like minutes or longer, your revenue not going to be that high. Write down your ideas in a book or put it in your phone. Notion app is just like the Notes app. Notion app lets you plug in like pictures, all this type of stuff. Notice it's not sponsored, but it is a great app that can help you organize all of your ideas and stuff if you're trying to run a business, start a YouTube channel, run your Instagram, all that type of stuff. Download Notion or use your Note app so that you can just keep coming up with ideas so you can start. And don't be the person that just keeps coming up with ideas, but then you never start. You can be motivated, but if you ain't going to really start, then what's the purpose of watching 1,000 videos and you ain't ever press record on the camera? Exactly. So I hope this video helped you in some type of way. I'm going to cut it here. We're going to do a part 2. It probably be on how to get monetized. But start today. If this video gave you value in any type of way, do me a favor. Hit that like button, tap the subscribe button, and hit that bell so that you're notified as soon as I upload. And I'm going to see you in the next one.